know why I heard that. Hi, Neela. Us too. All right. Go ahead with any questions. All right. All right. Will Jabbar receive karma for how he's been treating me and how he's been moving with me right now? Basically saying if I keep the baby, then he's leaving. Right now, basically saying if I keep. Aren't you guys supposed to be like married though? Last time I checked, like weren't y'all two supposed to be married? But will he receive karma? It's possible. Not to mention, I do have my famous. We are married. He doesn't want another kid right now. Ah, yes, but he's being a jerk. Um, car won't start. I'm sorry. This isn't a perfect, but this is my famous um karma deck. So I'll use this. I mean, I'll say this much. If you got, I mean, it's like this. If he knows he doesn't want to have another kid, wrap it up or birth control, but he should definitely wrap it up. Um, hey, but anyways, to my guys and ancestors, I love protect me for Neela. Will Jabbar receive karma for how he's basically been treating her? Has he? Across the top, please. Has he? 2, 3. Exactly. Or the other thing here is too, I'm not going to place, I mean, it takes two to tangle, but here's what I will say. Because this is how I feel, why I feel a lot of teenage pregnancies happen. I know you aren't a teenager. Um, but I feel like a lot of teenagers get pregnant because they haven't really learned how their menstrual cycle actually like functions, like ovulation. So now I'm pregnant. Now he wants to wrap it up. Anyways, will he receive karma? Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Temperance, King of Swords. I feel like in due time he'll get what he deserves. Is what I feel from this. Tell me about the Sun. 2, 3. Page of Wands, yeah, because right now he's being really immature. Or if you do decide to keep the child, your child may be a fire sign. So the question is, what will the karma be? Sure. Let's see here. I wish more people would ask me questions like these so I can use this deck more. This is probably one of the best decks I have ever made. Speaking of which, I need to make more decks about stuff, or at least I lost my baby one, so I probably need to make that over again. Anyways, my guys and ancestors, Lord, tell me. So, what will Jabbar's karma be for treating Anil badly? What will his karma be? For always 2, 3. What will his karma be? Wait, cards of the bottom, please. Cards of the bottom, please. What will his karma be for? 1, 2, 3. Listen, I cursed his ass the fuck out with everything that came to my mouth. As you should. All right, car won't start. People around them begin to distance themselves. Their reputation goes down the drain. Yeah, and I kind of saw that the Sun does talk about a light being shown, so maybe people find out about his extremely immature behavior. And Page of Swords can talk about shit talk, so maybe people also hear about things that he said. Bug infestation. I have seen this for myself. Not that it's happened to me, but I've seen this for other people. The next planetary retrograde is hell for them. You know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think Mercury retrograde just started again today. Matter of fact, let me look that up real quick. I think Mercury retrograde just started again today. Getting to Mercury retrogrades, that's when you need to be careful with what comes out of your mouth, because it could definitely be like misconstrued. Wait, is there? No, I guess I was wrong. I thought that was okay. So the next Mercury retrograde is next month on the 4th. That means that today the pre-shadow kind of must start then. Let's see, a pre-shadow. Yep. Yeah, the pre-shadow begins today. Okay. And another planet is retrograde too. Yeah, Saturn retrograde just started a couple, maybe about a week or two ago. Yes, I'm not washing my mouth with him no more. He's not gonna find me the same. He took advantage of my kindness. Yep. Um, extreme slash guilt for, I mean, extreme regret slash guilt for what they've done and or how they've treated you. Losing their sanity. Saturn has already given karma. Yep. Excuse me. Dealing with messy coworkers. And then at the bottom is they receive punishment for their behavior. I'm gonna pull a couple cards. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Chris, please tell me more about this too. Tell me more. All right. Temperance. Two of Swords. The Hermit. Four of Wands. The Empress. Something about the Hermit. 2, 3. Strength. So he's gonna kind of like find himself in a world of hurt, as well as he's gonna be very reflective about his actions, because it seems like you're gonna like definitely close yourself off because he's been trying to be controlling. Talking about Four of Wands and the Empress. 2, 3. 3 of Wands, yeah, because he distanced himself from family and basically wanted to do something else. Something about Temperance. 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Is he a Sagittarius? As well as this could just go towards with he gave in to too much shit, I guess, and that was gonna happen. But anyways, that's what I get. All he cares about is his career and promotion. Well, as we can see, Aquarius. Ooh, Saturn both rules Capricorn and Aquarius, so he is gonna learn. Hi, Sheeta. So he's definitely gonna learn this one. Okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, because Sagittarius men or Sagittarius, they're fun to hang out with. They're passionate individuals, but I feel like that's just all like Sagittarius people in general. But they can definitely start some shit, or at least do some stuff. So hey, till where he's on his knees begging me for forgiveness. Perhaps so. With the way that he's acting. Yikes. Also, what's your last one? I would give you a tip about the child, like in case if you didn't want to anymore, but I don't know how bad it would be for you, so I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. What's next between me and Jabbar, or his next actions? All right, I'll ask about his actions, Spirit. So what are Jabbar's next actions in this situation? What are his next actions in this situation? First off, please, 2, 3. I cursed his ass the fuck off and told him he's no man. Amen. The Emperor. 5 of Wands. Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 2, 3. King of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 2, 3 here. King of Wands. I feel like eventually he's going to start feeling sorry for how he's treated you or how he's treating you, because I see for the time being like him being in his ego and being a dick and starting a bunch of controversy, and you kind of like seeing this person for who they are. But at some point it's like they begin to like reflect on how he's treating you and how him being a dick is like causing you a lot of stress. Because he knows he's being like incredibly stubborn right now. What else? Cards top, please. 2, 3. Knight of Cups. 10 of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like eventually he will apologize or try to make it up to you, but I feel like you're going to be on your way to maybe another connection or trying to seek happiness elsewhere. Tell me about the Lovers. 2, 3. King of Cups. Yeah, maybe with somebody that's better or something. So maybe between this time, maybe you find somebody else, or you just, become more emotionally grounded and decide to do your own thing, is what I see. Sheeta, please refrain from putting down your question until I call on you. Uh, Kept telling me I needed to be a better wife. Oh no, honey, I gave him a reality check and told him to take a deep look at himself in the mirror. Should I tell his family about what he's doing? I want to know how his family will react to his news. I'll see. How will his family react to this? Well, should she tell his family? Should she? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Should she? 2, 3. No, Ten of Swords is here. I think it's best, like, I'll just say this much. Only tell them if, like, they try to be nosy or whatnot, because that's, I mean, huh. I don't even know. I could see both possibilities right now. I'm gonna withdraw my energy and back and focus on me. Yeah. I mean, because it's kind of weird how he's acting, because it's like, usually this is that type of stuff you would discuss, as well as how to take care of it. For example, like my husband and I, like, he's ready for kids. However, he knows that right now I'm not, but he knows that I do want to have children. And I did tell him that, like, I think my max is 3, but the third only if the other two are like older. As well as I did say, like, if I do get pregnant when I really don't want to, where we really don't need one, I would, definitely get an abortion or try to get rid of it or something. That's that type of thing you discuss on whatnot. I don't know. Exactly. You should have been more cautious. Yeah. I'll just say this much. I'm not gonna blame you, but it does take two to tango. But I do feel like it's a bit weird for him to be acting like this. But he's like, I don't mind one in the future, but not now. I'm working on a foundation. I'm working on my career. Well, why is he acting so frantic? Like, I'll leave you type of thing. That's to me a little. That's a little weird. He's putting all the blame on me and not taking responsibility or accountability. Yeah, I'm not financially stable. I would just wonder why he's acting weird. Exactly that part, and him saying he doesn't want more kids with a wife like me. Oh, okay, divorce. That sounds a bit. Has lost my respect after. Yeah, I don't blame you. Also, Sheeta, are you still here? But wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would leave too. I would leave. I definitely would leave. That's yeah, that's not okay. Saying a relationship isn't where it needs to be, and there needs to be more growth before we have more kids. I mean, I can respect that being said, but like saying I can't handle one, and why are you gonna have more kids with a guy like me? Did he do something as a reason, like he's not like over obviously being manipulative? I wouldn't say he's being manipulative. I would say that he's being out there right now. Did he do something that he's not supposed to? Because that's if I hear that, that means that they did something they ain't supposed to do. Whether that's like them stepping out or they made a move they weren't supposed to. He's insecure deeply. Hi, Maria. All right, Maria. So there is a list. I'm just letting you know. Since you're new here, just refrain from putting down your questions until I'm calling you. That's just so I don't confuse your questions for anybody else on the live. Otherwise than that, you are free to talk around or talk to whomever else in the chat. But you will be after Sheeta. Also, Sheeta, are you still here? He hasn't been able to provide financially. Ah, I just think it's kind of crappy of him to say what he, for him to definitely like be saying what he said. Sorry for posting during a week. You're good. You're good. Yes. He said he was saying it to put into perspective. He's saying that because he did something shitty. But anyway, yeah, I'd get away from him. I would. And personally, this is just my personal thing here. But if a guy, if my husband, I tell him like, hey, I'm pregnant, and he were to ever say anything like that, I'm in the beginning stages of my pregnancy, I'd honestly would just get rid of it and then just like leave because that I'm sorry, but no, nothing good could come from that coming out of somebody's mouth. It just can't. But that's just me personally. I'm not encouraging you to do anything like that, but that to me is like a huge red flag. Huge red flag. Anyways, how does Carlton feel about me, and will this relationship be long term or short term? All right. My guys' ancestor looked at me. So, how does Carlton feel about Sheeta? How does he feel about her currently? How does he feel about her currently? 2, 3. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, come to the Chariot, 2, 3 here. The Star. Okay, I will say this much: how does he feel about you? I feel like this person is happy with you for the time being. They feel like maybe right now they don't really need anybody else. But with the Chariot and the Star card, how I'm interpreting it is, I see here, it's like one of two things could occur. The first thing is like at some point he may feel like he may want more and could go to somebody else, or he felt like maybe at some point maybe he should move on from this, but sees that you are peaceful and are wish fulfillment. So let me see here. Would he eventually go to somebody else? My card, would he? 2, 3. 6 of Swords. All right. Is it him noticing that like she's what he needs? 2, 3. One card, yes or no. Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Is it that? 2, 3. No. I see here. Is it him seeing that she's wish fulfillment? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Is it that? 2, 3. 8 of Swords, no. Okay, yeah. So at some point he could move on to somebody else. So would this relationship be long-term or short-term? Would it be long-term or short? Can I stop, please? 2, 3. So again, how does he feel about you currently? Like he likes you. He's satisfied with things for the time being, but it feels like honestly in the future or some point, like he could, I don't know, in his perspective, he may feel like he could do better or that he sees something else that he wants. So again, will this relationship be long-term or short-term? Crystal, please. Woody, 2, 3. Hi, Matt. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The World. I see here. I feel like at some point you could just leave this behind, so it may not be long-term or last for too long. Yeah, 7 of Swords, because there's something about deception here. I see for right now. Also, when I get on my 2 feet and show him I don't need him for shit, I'm getting rid of the baby and also him in due time. Right now he's doing this because he knows I got nowhere to. I see. Yeah, that's what I would do. But still, what's the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords is deception, and mind you, I'm reading intuitively. Again, so what? Will this be long term or short term? What it comes out these 2, 3. The Fool, the Hierophant, the Fool, the Hierophant, Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Here's what I get here. It seems like it could be all fun and maybe a commitment here and things be loving, but with the Five of Swords, that does talk about there being like some sort of manipulation. So I'd be careful. So again, will things be long-term? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will they be long-term? 2, 3. Ace of Wands, so yeah, that's a possibility. All right, could things also be cut short? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it 2, 3? Judgment, depending. I'm saying, what is he trying to get away with the Seven of Swords? I'll say, what's his fate? Carlton, that's his name here. What could Carlton be trying to get away with? Cross off these 2, 3 here. What the hell? Stop sticking to each other. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Honestly, something about him, he could be trying to get away with either something work-related or maybe putting in effort towards something or somebody else. Again, what could he be trying to get away with? Cross off these 2, 3. Or better yet, why would Seven of Swords and Five of Swords pop up? Why? Cross off these 2, 3. Why? King of Wands. Death. Oh, I see. I know why. The Lovers. I see here. Seven of Swords is popping up because to you, he appears one way, but when he's away from you, he's another way. So I'd be careful. So this connection does have a chance of like going long term, but depending, you could move away from this person, as well as it's possible that he could move away from you. So I'd be careful is what I'm going to say. But for right now, he does seem like satisfied, but I would still be careful of this person. Like, how is he another way? I'll see. Good debt. Oh, let me get to it. All right. Wait a minute. Let me use this other deck here. You guys asked this will look at me. How is this person another way out of her sight? How is Carlton another way, like a different person out of her sight? How? Cross off these 2, 3. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like begging somebody. Excuse me, 6 of Wands. This almost feels like begging. And then 6 of Wands, that talks about like, in terms of like the way that you act towards people or act in front of people, this is somebody that's a winner. This is somebody that's successful, that's very happy, that gets a lot of attention. 8 of Cups and 2 of Swords, I see here. But this isn't seeing everything. Okay, I need different cards and whatnot. It could just be letting me know that I think he's like a piss poor person, or I don't know, maybe in front of you he's chill, but when he's in front of other people he's not, or it's the other way around. Okay, let me ask. How is Carlton? How does Carlton act behind Sheeta's back here? Like, how does he act behind Sheeta's back? Let's not please 2, 3. How? Octopus. The Gift. The Scales. It's in some way that I guess your guides or whomever else is up there would see. Mind you, octopuses, when they want to get away, they do dispense ink, like an ink-like substance. The Prophet. Palimino. Tell me about the Prophet, 2, 3. The Shadow. Tell me about Octopus, 2, 3. Sea Turtle. and Raven and Polimo. I'll say this much. Maybe there's something about this person. They may seem happy and successful, or like they have it all together. Like they're very free flowing. When in reality, either this person, they could actually like stay to themselves, but that's not how these things act. They're not too shy. Some of them can be a little bit dangerous. And then I have here a prophet. You have here the snake that's wrapping itself around, and then shadow. Honestly, this lets me know that this person does have some hidden aspects about themselves that you're not too aware of. Like what though? Cross out please. 2, 3. Deaf mother. Fawn. White buffalo. Harry E. I'll say this much. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was manipulative, but in a very underhanded way. In a sense. Because you see her deaf mother, like, you see how this thing is behind this woman? It's almost like this thing is influencing this woman. And then you have her fawn. So what this lets me know is behind closed doors, this person may be able to influence others, or they're a certain way that's not the best. But maybe out in front of you, they act like they don't know what's going on. But I will tell you that other spirits, they know exactly what this person is. There's times where maybe this person, like, they could act naive, like they don't know what's going on, or that they're okay, or they're stoic, when in reality, they know a lot of shit. Honestly, he could just be secretly manipulative, or he influences people in a certain way, or he's very sly and kind of sneaky. That's the best that I can really get out of this. I feel he is dangerous. That's one of his hidden truths. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So in front of you, he's one way, but maybe towards others or in the dark, he's another. And that's what I was seeing before. So like, yeah, this could last long, but there is something about maybe moving in a different direction, or him thinking about doing that himself. Because he ran out of gas and was hollering and shit. I feel he knows I'm into tarot. He put on a witch movie throughout and threw me all the way off. I mean, he may or may not know. Some people just like horror movies and occult stuff. I wouldn't really read into it that much. But anyways, that's what I get. Like, he's happy with you, but I would still say be careful, because there's a chance of like this could either you just decide to go away from this person, or he decides to go away from you. Or even if it were to be long term, there's still things about this person that you aren't aware of. So yeah. I'm gonna do a return the sender. If you please, if you want to, just be careful with it. But anyway, Sheeta, that's what I get. But that's why I say just be careful about it. All right, Maria, go ahead with any questions. 2, 3. Also, what's Jay's intentions towards our relationship? All right, give me a second here. All right, see that. Okay, so that. Right, there's no problem with that. All right. I wonder if he's abusive. Did you see that? No. But with the hidden aspects thing, I wouldn't really stick around to find out. Alright, space for Maria. What's Jay's intentions towards their relationship? What are this person's intentions towards their relationship? What's up, please? 2, 3. 7 of Swords, okay. 2 of Wands. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. the world, judgment, the Hierophant. Tell me about judgment. 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Tell me about Hierophant. 2, 3 here. 9 of Cups. I think his intentions, honestly, I feel like his intentions, I feel like he's making the decision, honestly, to maybe like be committed. Because before, so honestly, maybe unbeknownst to you, or maybe you already knew, this person was kind of sneaky and maybe thinking we're the dicks. But now he's reconsidering his thought process. And perhaps it's because like he knows that maybe you'll be that type of person, like once you're gone, and you'll move on to bigger and better things. And I think he's starting to consider a future with you, and starting to see that maybe with the Hierophant, the 9 of Cups, that being in a committed relationship will actually bring him the fulfillment that he's looking for. Let's see here, yeah. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think he's starting to maybe realize that being committed will take him further than just like being like back and forth, and that maybe he needs to balance himself out. So congrats, you have a guy that's actually like using his brain. What else? Crystal, please. 2, 3. Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Tell me about Page of Swords. 2, 3 here. 4 Swords. I see here. He also is aware that maybe he could really end things with his mouth, and that kind of causes him some concern, and he knows that maybe he should do better. Yes, because he knows I have options, including his friends try to talk to me. Oh, baby, those aren't his friends. Those are his enemies. Oof. But anyways, I think his intentions, honestly, is to try and make this work, just because of that. Excuse me, because it's like this. I'll just say this much. Just like college isn't for everyone, the same thing goes with relationships. I'm not somebody that's against like situationships. However, I am against lying and being very dishonest. I feel like regardless of what you do with a person, definitely let them know your intentions up front, and don't be sneaky. So, yeah. So I would say those are his intentions, honestly. I'm just like, oh, he's wisening up. Awesome. Hey, Jim. What's your second question? Just one. All right, no problem. Second question, what does he have planned for a 3-year anniversary? Okay, awesome. My guys and ancestors will protect me. So what does he have planned? What does Jay have planned for their 3-year anniversary? What does he have planned for their 3-year anniversary? Because how please 2, 3. Ace of Cups, the Moon, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I do see that he's uncertain about it. Here we go again with this asshole. There you go. I do see that he's uncertain about it. I think he's maybe excited about it. Let's see here. Why is Ace of Swords here? 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles. Something about 5 of Pentacles. 2, 3 here. Death. I see here. Surprisingly, that almost makes me feel like he realizes that it should be something new. Or at least knows that, like, hey, if I don't do something, that maybe things could end. Again, what does he have planned for them? What does he have planned for them? First off, please. 2, 3. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Star. Okay, so the Star can talk about travel, but it's not what I'm intuitively sensing. However, with the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands here, maybe it could include some travel, or it's something that's like really passionate, something that's nice. So 7 of Swords, the World. something that, like, if you're wondering, like, this person's acting weird or they're going places, I feel like they're going to, like, plans or whatever else. Tell me what's on the Swords. 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Tell me Queen of Wands. 2, 3 here. 2 of Cups. 2, 3 here. Tell me 2 of Cups. 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Honestly, I wonder if he's, like, planning. Let's hear. It's like this is somebody that's putting stuff there or whatnot. Maybe it requires like an exchange or involves a fire sign or something like that. Again, what does he have planned? For Sochitta is 2, 3. Mind you, I won't be able to clearly see everything. 9 of Swords, the Fool, 4 of Wands. Could be a surprise. Could also be a dinner. Could be something that happens at a place here. Could also like be something like, hey, follow me, or we're going over here, or something that just happens off an impulse. So honestly, it's something that could be a bit big, or you may travel for it a little bit. Again, I don't know if it's like a dinner or like some sort of celebration or whatever else. But whatever it is, it seems really nice. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't really like see into it per se. What's your third question? Jen, donated to your Cash App. All right, Jim, you'll be after Maria. Okay, got it. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you see marriage with us in our future? In the future? Let's see here. Spirit. So will there be marriage in their future? Will there be marriage in their future? For Sochitta, will there be? For Sochitta 2, 3. The Hangman. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. He's thought about it. 7 of Wands. And the Devil. Tell me about the Devil. 2, 3. Page of Swords. Tell me about three Cups. Tell me about 3 Cups. 2, 3. The Emperor. Okay, that's just fucking weird. I'll just be honest with you. He has thought about it, but it's kind of like choosing to stay back from it, because you have here this 3 of Cups and then the Emperor card here. He's staying back from it because it's like, okay, like once I become a married man, I throw away all these other options, or these other options are behind me. As well as he's a bit defensive. Oh, I see here. It's not even that he has options. I'm sorry. I feel like what this is just this. He looks at how other married men are, and maybe if he notices that they're a bit unhappy, so like he kind of pushes it away and wonders like if it'd be demanded. When in reality, it's like this. A lot of people get married to people that they either settle for, so basically they don't like as much as they would like somebody else, and they make that mistake all the damn time, or marry for the wrong reasons. Almost like their asses could have been like, you know what, I'm not too sure about this, or we need to break up, instead of legally tying yourself. Ugh. But again, will there be marriage in the future? Is there marriage in the future? Will they be married in the future? Will they marry in the future? First off, these 2, 3. Will they? The Moon. 10 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Some Ace of Wands. 2, 3. The Star. Tell me about 10 of Swords. 2, 3 here. The Fool. Honestly, with the Moon here, either it's saying no or it's uncertain. There also seems to be something here about maybe an ending, like maybe like wondering if things would end, like somebody freeing themselves. or somebody having better opportunities elsewhere. So again, will they? Positive card for yes, negative card for no, will they? It's to be determined with the Four of Swords. There's a lot of thinking about it going on. So for right now, I'm going to say it's up in the air. Pretty uncertain about it. Or at least he is. Or you are. I would say give him a time limit. If you know you want to be married by a certain age or whatever else, give him a time limit. If he doesn't get there by then, chunk it. What's your fourth question? I know he's been entertaining this other person. Is he taking her serious? Last question. Actually, you have another question to go because he paid for 5. It's my guy's ancestors. Allah protect me. All right. Does he? Let's see here. So, is Jay taking this other person serious? Is he? Cross off this 2, 3. 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Not really. Even this other person's kind of stressed about it because it's like, okay, he wants a future with you, but he's kind of like, in a sense, steadily giving to this other person that it kind of stresses them out. And it's like he's just kind of like stabbing the both of you in the back. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, the Empress. No, he's not. No, I don't think he's taking this person seriously. Let me see. 5 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Tell me about that. The Emperor. No, I don't think he'll amount to what they want him to. I'm about the King of Cups, 2, 3. But the Hermit. But the thing is, I think he's in his head about... Honestly, I think he's in his head about, like, if you're entertaining somebody else or something like that. But no, I don't think he's taking them seriously. Is 1774 for 4 questions or 5? 5. Oh, I see here. There's a typo. It's for 5 questions. Okay. That was a new thing that I made, and that is a typo. I am so sorry. Fuck. Okay. That sounds like yeah, but my bad about that. That's a typo. The other one above it is for 4. That is a major typo. Why the hell is there a typo there? I can correct it, but only on my laptop. Okay, last question then. What's coming in for love for me? Gotcha. Hopefully somebody better. Just saying. Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay, you got a 3-year anniversary coming up, but yet he's entertaining somebody else. I don't know. I would say get the bread, get the head, and leave. Peace out. That type of thing. Hey, Cindy. Cindy, you'll be after Jim. I kicked him out and changed my number on him. I guess so, both numbers. Good. Well, let me ask you, let's be perfectly honest, because I may have saw something else in the cards. Are you entertaining somebody as well? Like, are you both being tea for each other's fevers right now? Are you both being shiesty towards one another? Not really. Okay. All right. So my guy's ancestors will ever take me. All right. What's coming in love from Rio? What's coming in love for her person? Please, 2, 3. Honestly, let me use this. I'm not really entertaining anyone. Okay. It's just him. All right. Because I was like, is that, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Okay. But my baby daddy was very nice to me the night we broke up. I was being toxic. Lord have mercy. All right. Cindy, you'll be after Jim, I saw. Just refrain from putting down your questions until I call on you. It's just so I don't confuse your question for anybody else that's in the chat. All right. Spirit self for Maria from Maria. What's coming to her? Yeah, what's coming in for her in love? What is? Correspond, please. 2, 3. Attraction. Engagement. This could be the one. Love yourself first. Soulmate. Just subscribe. Yay. I will say that, like, while with the love yourself first and soulmate card, you do have this other person that's in and out at times. You do have somebody else better coming in, or somebody that you just feel like more connected to, especially maybe even sexually. Tell me about engagement. 2, 3. True love. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You're honestly a blessing. Thank you. You know what song just came in my head? What was that? It was by SZA, The Weeknd. My man is your man, her that's her man too. Because why the fuck is it here? I feel like you'll definitely have your options. Yeah, I feel like you'll definitely have your options. So I feel like what's coming in love is you definitely have your options cut out, especially who, like, forever the soulmate person is. Tell me about soulmate. 2, 3. Stay optimistic. Tell me more about soulmate. 2, 3 here. Calling in your soul. I'm just saying, how about we not entertain toxicity and just break up? I say that because this is somebody that you give to. Meanwhile, maybe you're still with this other person or whatever else, and it's just like while he's with you, it's just like you're praying for something else here. It's just like, yes, that type of thing here. What else is coming for right in love? Cross top, please. 2, 3. What else? What else? Cross top, please. 2, 3. What else? Passion. Children. Why is children here? 2, 3. Free yourself. I don't know if Jay is somebody that dodges responsibility, but there's something about that. I don't know if there's actual kids or there will be actual kids here. I do see, like, of course, like maybe you and this other person maybe like reconciling. And at the bottom is express your love, but then him being like distant. So I feel like what's coming in for you for love, like while this other person's still around, I feel like you do have somebody new coming in that you connect more with. We have 2 babies together. I see. Okay, that makes sense here. Oh, I see her. But I'll just say this much with the free yourself card, what I just got here. I don't know if he feels tied down, but I mean, that's what happens. You know, it takes 2 to tango. But anyways, like I do see like there is somebody else coming in that maybe you feel better connected to, as well as maybe the 2 of you like reconciling, but him still, you know, being himself and being detached. So yeah. Yes, he wanted more commitment and I refused. Well, I can see why, because he's not really present. So I mean, hey. Jim, go ahead with any question. Thank you, babe. You're welcome. All right. Who is this page person by the name of J Savage 407 on Twitter? Is this my child's father or T the Aries? Well, let's see who it is. Spirit, so who is the person behind this account? Who? Chris Hopkins 2-3. Who's the person behind this account? Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Somebody that's honestly quite afraid of getting back in your good graces, like anxious, feels left down the cold by you. Page of Cups. Maybe somebody, like, I don't know, this person, you got upset at this person for telling your business or being really immature. Sounds like both of them. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands. Somebody that's stressed by you focusing yourself. Four of Wands, honestly, it could be your child's father because Four of Wands is a family card. So let's see here. Is it her child's father? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it her child's father? 2, 3. Is it T? Is it T? 2, 3. Is it him? Yes or no? Is it T? 2, 3. Is it? Eight of Wands. Cindy, no, you're after Jim. Honestly, it could be T, because this talks about more of like communication. Positive graph, yes, negative graph, no. Is it T? 2, 3 here? Is it T? Page of Wands. I'm getting a yes. Yeah, Magician. The Magician is Aries, so it's definitely T. Let me see why. Why is he stalking her from another page? Why? Because I'll please why? 2, 3. Why? King of Swords. Seven of Wands. The Moon. The Hangman. Knight of Cups. Well, it's like this. Even though maybe right now he could be acting hard and like he's defensive and he's not really interested, he's actually kind of like anxious and wanting to see what's up, who you're talking to. The Empress, Two of Wands. He wants to see like what direction you're moving in, even though he may seem like he's moving in a different direction. Tell me about the Empress. 2, 3. Especially with the Sun card, like he wants to see what's going on. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Like he wants to know, like, are you in your head about him? Are you in your head about anything? Are you concerned? What else, Chris? Always 2, 3. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Tell me about Ten of Swords. 2, 3. Four of Cups. And the other thing I'm kind of getting here too, like he's overwhelmed because it's like maybe he feels like something ended for you, but you would reject him if he came to you with an offer, or maybe you already did. So yeah, it was a tweet I tweeted. It says his tongue is that good, I swear. And he liked it from that page. Why did he choose to like this? Why? For some please 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. He was going back and forth if you were talking about him or the other guy. I think honestly it just caused him some anxiety. Yes, he never done that to me. I was talking about another guy. Well, yeah, because it's a bit of an art. Like, I'll just say this much. I feel like certain guys, it really all depends on the tongue itself on this. At this point, it really just depends on the tongue itself. I don't know. Do some tongues have spikes, or is it just like a flat tire? Like all across. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. When I began, I thought I was supposed to just like lay there. And eventually over time I learned like you don't necessarily do that. But actually, yes, you do. You just position yourself a certain way. Ugh. Oh well, but that's what I get. All right, Cindy, are you here? Cindy, the TV's like, I'm sorry, I watched Scary Movie the other day. I did. Thank you, girl. You're always right. You're welcome, and I try to be. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Uh, I'd like to know how Christopher, okay, Virgo, feels about me. All right, Spirit. So, how does Christopher feel about Cindy? How does he feel about Cindy? How does he feel about her? First off, please, 2, 3. How does he feel about her? Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Leo. Gotcha. Wait, that is a Leo. I can't deal with cusp, honestly. Let's see. Yep, yeah, you're right. Once you get to the 20 something at the beginning of the month or whatnot, that's when I get confused. I'm like, either it's one of the either, but either way, here's what I get. I'm not done putting down cards, but he feels like you're a fun person, and I feel like he wants to offer you something. But with the King of Cups, I wonder if he's wondering if there's somebody else. Either it's that or he does care for you. What else here? Eight of Wands, the Empress. I think he likes communicating with you, or at least wants to move forward with you, because he views you as the Empress here. So the Empress is somebody that's very abundant and creative and very loving. Think about King Cups, 2, 3. The Hangman, I see here. Maybe at times he also stops himself from expressing his feelings. Does he think that there's somebody else? Does he? One card, 2, 3. Does he? Five of Cups. That could be a no. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he think somebody else is there on her side? 2, 3. Does he? No. Five of Pentacles. Nah. It's just his emotions. How else is he feeling about her? First off, please, 2, 3. I see here. He could also be waiting at the right time to maybe offer you something. Because again, there are feelings there. Like, he does care. He does want to move forward with you. He likes communicating. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. I see here. Honestly, he also feels like you're very independent, but worries about the connection, because there's times where maybe he feels like maybe you're like he's out of your league. Like, maybe he's not good enough. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Like, you offer a lot of growth. You're very attractive, passionate, and he wonders like how things would go or how to invest in you. To me about Seven of Pentacles, 2, 3 here. Eight of Pentacles. Like, yeah, he wonders how he can really like invest in you, how he can really work things out with you. So honestly, how is he like feeling about you currently? I feel like maybe he wants more, or he wants to be there more, but he wonders if, I don't know, he wonders if things would succeed. Like, he wonders again, like, am I good enough for this person? Is everything enough? How much, like, this person deserves a lot, and I wonder if I can really, like, provide them with what they deserve. That type of thing. So that's what I see. It's, I don't move a lot. Well, still, he feels this way. Not taking any action. Sorry, my English is bad. You're good. I can understand what you're saying. He's not taking any action. He doesn't move. Well, that's understandable. I can see that, because the Hangman does talk about being stagnant at times. So at this point, I think, yeah, it's really in his head. So that's why he's not moving. Will he move towards her? Will he take any action towards her? Press top, please. 2, 3. I'm French. Awesome. Will he take any action towards her? Press top, please. 2, 3. Will he? Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. Judgment. He'll think about it, but he may just kind of like sneak away from the situation. So he does, again, he has feelings for you, but he may not take any action on it. You're right. But I mean, at the end of the day, that doesn't even really mean anything. Like, hey, like, actually come see me, talk to me, that type of thing, you know? Oof. But that's what I get. For what? Well, what were you talking about? Okay, but he has feelings. Okay, yeah, he does, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if he's not gonna take any action, then like, what's the point? Oh, it's like I'm gonna go after this. Right, thanking everybody that came on tonight. But let me make sure nobody else said anything else. Alright. Yep, that's what I see. I thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.